That's an alley-oop smack. That's that Chris Paul to Blake Griffin.
We know you're here to see an 11-year-old girl.
She said she was 12!
Joseph, calm down. This is already being sent to the police. These predator catches are out of control. If you've been on the internet, you've definitely been seeing the increase of people doing pred catches, which in my opinion, it has an overall good outcome. It's positive content overall. Some people argue that some of these predators were coerced into these stings and the accounts were messaging them and they clearly didn't look the age they're claiming to be. But I disagree with that. I honestly think that it doesn't matter if they're coerced or whatever because the person was still a minor. It's interesting. People have two different stances on these catches. On the internet, from what I'm seeing, there's some people who are obviously on the side. These predators deserve to be caught, which I think that sometimes while watching pred catches, I can be like thinking, oh, I feel kind of sorry. Some of these predators are manipulators. They will literally be like, oh, I'm having a hard time with their family or their finances. But at the end of the day, you still were a predator and you still groomed or tried to groom or tried to solicit someone. I don't care if people are like, oh, they're trying to entrap them. I don't see it as entrapment. I think it's very valid because what they're doing is wrong. And some of them are like, oh, they were lonely. Okay, if you're lonely, you don't need to go and like ruin someone else's mental health. Stop being selfish. It's literally against the law for a reason. So I just don't think it should be an argument because these people, when they were doing this, you know, what they wanted to happen happened. The child would not be the same. I don't remember what I was saying because I got up. Yeah, I have no idea what I was saying. But anyways, I feel like a lot of people are becoming desensitized kind of to these predator catches because there's just so many of them. Even like on short form content platforms like TikTok or shorts and reels, you can just see a predator catch within a minute depending on how long the clip is. I see a lot of people trying to side with the predator and they're like, oh, what if it was your family member? First of all, if my family member was a predator, I would hope they got caught. I would hope. We're not gonna sit and act like that's okay. Or some people are like, oh, it's gonna ruin their whole life, like they're still a young person, but they became a predator, so that is not really something that we need to feel sorry for them about. They should have thought twice. There has been a lot of content that's obviously on the opposite side of supporting these predators. Before we look at the content on the opposite side, I'm actually going to find a few comments of people. If I'm honest, I can't really find comments of people actually siding with the predator, but I've watched like these pred catchers like make some hate comment videos and there's been comments in them. This is the closest one I can find. When I was scrolling looking for these comments, a lot of people don't like the fact that these pred catchers will have usually a second website or a second service where you can pay money monthly to subscribe, and people are having to pay just to see a predator get caught. But you don't have to pay because you can watch it on YouTube, but YouTube obviously is heavily censored, but you don't have to see it uncensored. Okay, this is quite a long comment. Insulting the predators isn't a good look. If you're a public internet personality, I don't think the person cares. I mean, I can see it from outside, like some people are like, oh, we need to be serious when catching these predators, but it's the person's content, like they can choose to do it however they want. I know it's like a law thing, so it could be more serious. Take the higher road. Insulting the predators just really makes me uneasy. They are overweight, but being mean about it is awful. Well, what they're going to do to the minor is awful. They are lying and saying they're illiterate. You insult their intelligence, how they look. So mean. Get them arrested, but please try to control the insults. I really like these videos. The bravado and the insults makes me uneasy. Okay, sometimes some of the insults I will be like, oh, like, but I'm not going to say it made me uneasy. If they are facts, just say the facts. Your opinion of his weight and other things that are unrelated, yeah, just wanted to say something hard. Have some compassion! Okay, well, fair. You know, the comment section is for people to say what they want. So, I mean, that's the most predator-sided. It's not even predator-sided, it's just not wanting them to be insulted. Along with these predator catches, I've also been seeing a rise of predator catches where the predator gets slapped. Or not even slapped, like beaten up. I feel like at that point you're taking the law into your own hands, and it's actually illegal to assault someone, even if they're a predator. Some people find it satisfying because, like, oh, this predator got what they deserve, but let's see a few of these.
You were gonna eat a 13-year-old boy's ass? Why are you crying?
Is this staged? I kind of hope this is staged because, like, this page I found is literally called Preds Getting Slapped. Oh, I've seen this clip. This clip is... Oh.
Getting slapped for trying to be a child predator. Yeah.
No, it's not three. It's not three. Alright.
I can understand, you know, if you're running these catches and then the individual is such a bad person and you're just angry in that moment and you just hit them, but I don't think it's justified, if I'm honest.
Why are you hearing me the little kid?
What?
Why are you hearing me the kid, Sean?
What the heck? No, this is literally jumping someone. And the comments are mostly in agreement. Like this comment, yeah, as we can see, these are just a few clips. There's many more of these clips of predators getting beat up. There might even be clips that people don't upload of predators getting beat up or attacked or whatever. Okay, I don't really think I need to explain why doing that is not a good idea. But predator catching is not a new thing. Like, it's been around since Chris Hansen days or whatever, but that had a lot more production. It was on like a TV network, whereas nowadays anyone can just kind of do it. Because a lot of these predators are manipulators, their family are enabling them to keep being a predator. I don't know if you've ever seen those catches where the mum is like, or not even the mum, the parents are like, oh, they don't know any better, and they've probably done it before and they just never got caught. I think these videos are quite good, even if, because a lot of people say, oh well, they don't even go to prison, so these videos are just for content. But even if they don't go to prison, that person's face is out there, their name is out there, people see, they will just be known to society as a predator, or whoever sees the video, in my opinion, have a good outcome. Comment on these pred catches, how you feel about the preds being slapped. Thanks for watching.